Welcome to my Halloween 2023 home tour. This is one of the videos I am the most excited for out of any video that I've ever made. I worked so hard on the Halloween decorations this year, and it took me like at least 3 days, if not more, to do all of the decorations, and I'm so proud of what I did this year. This is probably my favorite decorating that I've done to date. I really liked my fall decorating as well, but I think this probably tops it. So we'll see if Christmas for 2023 can top Halloween 2023. I'm really excited to show you everything all together and how it is cohesive and all of the colors go together and it just looks like a witch's cozy little cottage. I hope you enjoy it and were inspired by my decorating videos this year. Thank you guys so much for your support. Let's go ahead and get into the home tour. Starting in the entryway, I have these floating candles and I'm keeping the lights off to give you that Halloween ambiance while I'm giving this tour. So I have floating candles in here, and then I have some things that light up on the entryway table. So I have my spooky floral picks and this like ghost figurine. I don't know what you would call this. And then over here I have my headless horseman that also lights up. And a skull. Maybe I should turn the light on for a second just so you can see everything. So there it is in the light. And then up here I have bats, like they're flying into our home, and you can see the living room from here. I have a light up eek sign and a skull with a dragon on it, which I absolutely loved when I found this. I believe it was from Michael's, and this is what it looks like with the light on. And then right when you are walking in, I have these two signs on the wall that are both from the Target dollar spot in the past. Then you come to the living room, which also has floating candles and floating witch hats and all of my Halloween pillows. We've got a Tilly right there. The pumpkins on the coffee table with the jack-o'-lantern and the wand, which is the remote for the floating candles. So let's go ahead and start over here. I have my Target pillow from last year. These covers are from Amazon. I made this DIY Gus the Ghost. It's a DIY version of the Pottery Barn one. If you missed how I made it, it is in my Halloween decorating and DIY video, which I will leave linked down below. And then my Home Goods ghost pillow. Then I've got some pillows here. I love this Target pillow. It's Halloween, but it's still got florals on it, which you guys know I love florals. That's from Target. They still sell it. That's from Amazon, and this is from Target. They sell it again this year. Over here, I got this pillow from Home Goods last year, and it's just got all of these fun skeletons doing different things. My Target blanket from last year, I have just laid on the couch like this. I saw somebody on Instagram with their blankets like this on the couch, so I wanted to try it out, and I really like how it looks. And then over here, another Target pillow from last year that actually got recalled, but I got it before it was recalled. And my Hearth and Hand blanket from a couple years ago. So here is the whole couch. And then up here, you can actually see them because I don't have lights on. I have my gallery wall, which is a mixture of the landscapes, wedding photos, family photos, and Halloween. So I have this ghost holding a bouquet of flowers. There's a black cat with all of the utensils for making potions. Then we have this skeleton couple here. He's holding an orange balloon. Another wedding photo. A spooky jack-o'-lantern. My Studio McGee horse. I love this witch picture. She's just walking in like a swampy area. It's got soft touches of orange and I just think it's really cute. but I really like how it turned out all together. It's got like a gothic vibe to it. Over here, I have a stack of spooky books that I want to read for October, spooky month, and I'll show you these more in depth in a video that is coming out soon. But look how cute that is. I'm so excited. I just have some Halloween pillows on top of the blankets. So I have my striped pillow and then the Dollar Spot ghost pillow and a Kirkland's pillow right here. And I think it's really cute. I love the combination of these three pillows. I think they go together really well. And here's how everything looks all together on this side of the living room. Now here's the other side of the living room. As you can see, I have some lights on the TV stand. Over on this first shelf, I have pictures of our past Halloween costumes. Katniss and Peeta, and Tilly was a Beanie Baby. And then we were Jim and Pam from The Office in their Halloween costumes. I've got my typewriter, which I've had for a couple of years now. I found it at HomeGoods. Down on the second shelf, I have some coffee table books and pumpkins, which I think this is perfect. It looks like a witch's pumpkin that she would have laying around. And then over here, these are all from Michael's last year. And this is one of the best things that I've ever bought. Even Ethan loves this thing. I think it's a perfect spooky touch for Halloween. And then this skull has all of the different parts of the skull written on it in gold. And it matches perfectly with my other Halloween decor because I do a lot of black and gold. Down on the third shelf, I just have the record player and my grandpa's old Simon and Garfunkel record with a spooky tree, which is a little sideways, and then just some storage down there. I have some Halloween ambiance going, but I turned the sound off so I could talk. I have my Hearth and Hand garland mixed with a black rose garland that I got from Michael's and some fairy lights. And then over on this bookcase, I have a family photo, another one of our past costumes. We were Ariel and Prince Eric, a pumpkin on top of some witch books, and my little apothecary scene down here. I have all the different potion bottles going on, and I purchased this cauldron this year just to really make this scene more realistic. And another coffee table book, a book that I have yet to read, but it looked really interesting, and another skull. Down here I have a light up haunted house. How cute is that? Again with the black and gold, and then just some of our books that we own and more storage. Up on the shelf I have the same picture that I had up for fall of this mansion. Could be haunted, could not be haunted, and this king and queen skeleton picture. Over in this hallway, we have Ghost Malone, which I also showed you how to make in my decorating video. We actually made him last year and kept all the supplies, but this year I added a witch hat and he's standing next to a pumpkin, which I made him kind of holding with his little ghost hand. And if you want a little bit of a better look, here's what he looks like with the light on. I think he's such a cute little addition to this hallway. Now we're moving into the dining room, and I did have to turn a light on for in here because you can't really see that well with the lights off. I was trying to keep it spooky. I'll turn it off when I'm done explaining everything. So first over here on the shelf, I have my Eat, Drink, and Be Scary sign from Target last year, and then I have my little skulls and the gumball machine, all the black decor to make it look extra spooky. I really like how this shelf turned out this year. I feel like sometimes I don't really get it on the money on the shelf, but for Halloween this year, I think I really nailed it. And then over here, I have my spooky haunted mansion picture that has some touches of orange, and it is gorgeous. This is from Etsy, and my bats flying around the picture. These are from the Dollar Spot last year, and they're selling some this year as well, but not as many in a pack. And then we have Nicholas Ribcage just chilling at the table. My bleeding candles from At Home, which are awesome, but they're very, very messy. Like you can see, look, I didn't even know that was happening. But the fake wax blood gets everywhere. I'm gonna have to clean that again. But they're really cool. I usually leave them unlit so they don't make a huge mess. Then I have my Headless Horseman from Michaels. And there goes more wax. But he is so nice. The detail of the copper and gold is beautiful. I just have a black pumpkin stacked on top of these skeleton hand plates. I think it's a nice touch to have some spooky plates on the table, and my velvet table runner. So that is the dining room. Nice and spooky, but still elegant. And then here it is with the lights off and with that spooky ambiance. Now moving into the kitchen, I have this little trio right here on top of a serving tray. So this color changing light is from Michaels last year. They had more this year, and Joanne Fabrics sells some as well. Then I have my little ghosty marshmallows in my pumpkin canister and a candle snuffer. I think this is such a cute little vignette on the corner of this breakfast bar area. Then I have my cheesecloth ghosts, which were in one of my decorating videos. If you missed that, I show you how to make these. This one has Hocus Pocus pumpkins. This one I left plain, and then this one's holding a cute little bat. That's from an old dollar spot garland from years ago. Over here on the lamp, I have the ghosts and bat on the inside to make a really cool silhouette, like they're flying in there. And then I still have the picture of Tilly down here. Moving into the kitchen itself, I have my black and white ghost towels. You can't really see this one because the light's not on, but I will make sure to turn the light on and show it to you. But it looks just like the white one. And then I have my simmer pot going, which I will show you what I put in my simmer pot in an upcoming video. And then I added some spider webs to my fall picture above the stove to make it look spooky. Over here, I have my glow-in-the-dark ghost towel. I need to water my plants. I'm late. I have my cute ghost pitcher and all of my Halloween spatulas right in here. Cute little tray right there, and my Magnolia table cookbooks. Over here, I have 2 more floating witch hats. All of my Halloween mugs, well, not all of them, but these are the ones I'm displaying at the moment. I have my little ghosties, pumpkin spice season, and Boo with more ghosts. I have my trick or treat hand towel, some skeleton arms, and of course my conversions sign, which you know I always have up. Right off of that, I have my pumpkin spice latte sign still up. And then over here, I think this looks so cool with the lamp on, but I have my spooky mug with the jack-o'-lanterns, my fall blend and my house blend Starbucks K-Cups, my pumpkin canisters, and my jack-o'-lantern mugs. And then there's the lamp with the ghost on the other side of it. Over here, I have another one of the glow-in-the-dark ghost towels, my Mrs. Myers, a potion bottle, and then I have this cute little skeleton who's just hanging out by the menu, which I need to write on. Here's that towel with the light on. You can kind of see the ghosts now. And in case you want a little overview with more light, here's what all of this looks like with more light, which I did show in my decorating videos. And my coffee station. And over here with a little bit more light. Moving into the master bedroom, I have a new kind of rug. It's called the 3D Tilly rug. And I just put it where Tilly normally lays in our bedroom. And it just really adds a lot to our room. But moving on, I left the overhead light off and turned the lamps on to still have that kind of like Halloween ambiance, and so you could see the ghosts in the lampshades. So over here, I've got a couple of ghosts in the lampshade, and then I have the ghost here. The light on this one isn't working very well, so I didn't turn it on. And then I have the little Tilly ghost dog with its trick-or-treat bucket, my spooky tree. This is Halloween book, and I have not changed that since I decorated for fall. Over on the bed, it's still the same from when I decorated, trying not to step on Tilly. I have the Let's Snuggle and Watch Scary Movies pillow, the ghost, black cat, and jack-o'-lantern. And then to tie in the black, I have the black blanket here. And then to tie in the orange, I have my pumpkin pillow from Target a couple years ago. And I think it ties together really nicely. Here's kind of an overview of it all together. Over here on the right, Ethan has a similar setup. He's got ghosts. I turned it kind of more that way so you could see it from the door. And then he's got a light up jack-o'-lantern and ghost. And the ghost light isn't really working. I need to get those small batteries for it inside the ghosts. Then we have Scary Styles in the corner waving hello. And then I just have neutral blankets that match the Halloween decor. We've got the black florals over here. I closed the curtain so you could see better. So we got the black florals, the black lantern, and a pumpkin. And then this green here ties in with the green on the other dresser that you'll see. So pretty simple here. I like to keep it simple so it doesn't get overwhelming. Tilly's got her bed down here. I think she needs a Halloween pillow to go right here. Maybe next year I'll get her one so she can have one on her bed. On the dresser, I have the trick-or-treat sign and another spooky tree, and then some of my jewelry and hair clips. And over here, I have one of the pumpkin head figurines from Home Goods, a green pumpkin, and the white pumpkin candle. And you can see I tied in that green here with the green over there. I haven't shown our bathroom yet, so when you walk in, I put bats and some spider webs on this picture just to make it spooky. It was still too fall over here, so I added that stuff. And then I have this Hocus Pocus towel with a potion on it. I added a black owl right here, and I added some black into the pampas grass right here. Over on this side, I just added some potion bottles to the top of the toilet with a tray from the dollar spot last year. And over on the shelves, I just moved these wooden pumpkins to add a touch of fall and Halloween. Thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already subscribed. Thank you so much for all of your support on my YouTube journey. I really appreciate it, and I hope to see you in the next one.